I thought I would share with you a little bit about my trip. First of all, I would like to state that I was very disappointed in the number of people who actually show up for vigils for Julian Assange. Where are all the journalists? Where are all the supporters? There were only 11 of us for New Year's Eve and only 7 of us for Christmas. I'm just slightly disgusted. This was just like the DC vigils where no one shows up. Are people afraid? Why aren't journalists showing up? The other thing I would like to speak about is The Guardian tonight. It was very interesting in the fact that all these people came out of The Guardian and walked past us, and many nodded in approval of our protest. But no one, except for one journalist, stopped to talk to us. It was a very interesting experience, but I would also like to state that I think that The Guardian is wrong in its smearing of Julian Assange. For whatever reason they have for it, I still believe that it's a government-pushed propaganda on their part. I also believe that WikiLeaks should definitely sue, and that you should, the people, support their efforts to sue them, as so many of these media organizations smear Assange and tell lies about him to hurt his character, and they are nothing but lies. The other thing I'd like to state is that, as a supporter of Julian, I would hope that people would call their elected officials, write their elected officials, and email them as well. This is very important, as if we are ever going to free him, we need much backing. Also, I would also like to make the statement that for those of you who don't support Julian, you don't realize that this isn't just about one man or what he's done, but it's about free speech and free press and our rights to know what our government is doing behind our back. In the United States, we the people own our government, not the other way around. If our government hides things from the people who pay taxes and elect the officials who are in office, and we allow them to continue to do this, then what happens to us is our own fault. It is not the fault of anyone but us. Our children and our grandchildren do not deserve to lose their rights to free speech. That is all I really have to say tonight, other than free Assange.